more useless information. My name is Mark.
I'm Jason.
And we got some movie news for you. Apparently, the first Deathly Hallows Harry Potter movie will not be in 3D, but the second one will be.
Why?
Well, they didn't have time to get the 3D done on the first one, so they are going to do it for the second one.
But did they film them together? Like at the same time? Like 1 and 2?
Yes, but the first one's coming out too soon to get it all done.
Okay, so they're actually doing a 3D conversion then?
Yes.
Okay. Well, maybe that'll give them time to do a better job than some of these other shitty 3D conversions.
I doubt.
One can only hope. Walt Disney Pictures is dishing out $115 million to Paramount to transfer the rights for Iron Man 3 and The Avengers. Disney gets worldwide marketing and distribution rights to both films. Paramount will still remain the distributor for Thor and Captain America, which both come out in 2011. Ooh. Iron Man 3 will be released, it's got a release date of May 3rd, 2013.
Okay, thank God. We need a bit of space.
Yeah, I think we're just getting superheroed out, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm actually pretty interested in the Green Lantern, though. I think Martin Campbell, he could do some really cool stuff with that. I have high hopes for that movie.
Speaking of comic books, Wolverine 2 is going to be directed by Darren Aronofsky. I thought that was really interesting. It could be weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's going to do a good job. The story's going to be kind of a departure, though, or more of an origin story that everybody's been looking for this, well, for Wolverine anyway. So, I don't know. I'm not a big X-Men fan. I cannot get into it. I tried really hard. I tried to watch the first 2 movies, and I just can't get into them. I just lose interest. Call me crazy. Other superhero news. So far, the only word from a Kick-Ass sequel we hear from Mark Millar. In September, he said that the project was given the green light because DVD sales were amazing. So, if you're wondering what Kick-Ass 2 might look like, balls to the wall, Kick-Ass 2 is what the subtitle is for this bad boy. Oh. It was released yesterday, so go check it out. Should be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for that. Also, some other random news here. I've got Al Pacino is going to play the producer and murderer Phil Spector in a movie for HBO.
Oh my God, I heard that they were doing that, but I failed to read anything more about it.
Yeah, Al Pacino.
Weird.
I think that's funny. Also, another sort of funny news here. We've got, actually maybe not funny to some people, but Ryan Murphy, the creator of Nip Tuck and Glee, he's been in talks with Fox so that they might redo the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Now, you might remember they did just do a Rocky Horror episode on Glee, but this is actually redoing the movie that everybody loves, so I don't know.
Not everybody loves it, Jason.
That's quite true.
I actually dislike it intensely.
Awesome.
I just don't get it.
You know, it is what it is. I don't know what else I can say about that.
I don't know. But, yeah, apparently in The Hobbit they've cast Bilbo Baggins. Martin Freeman, you may remember him from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He played one of the people in there.
Yeah,
Arthur Dent.
I just remember Mos Def and the other dude, Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 guys.
He was the other guy.
Okay. But I've also never seen it, so it's a horror.
Oh, that's alright. It didn't really do the book justice.
Oh, Liam Neeson will be joining the cast of The Hangover 2.
Replacing Mel Gibson.
Yes, because they didn't want Mel Gibson, cussing people out and punching their wives and shit. So Liam Neeson will be filling the part of the tattoo artist as a cameo.
Oh.
Yeah. Box office numbers from last weekend coming in at number 1, an unbelievable amount for Jackass 3D, $50 million in 3 days. Unreal. It cost $20 million to make. I don't know. The other one, Red, came out, opened with $22.5 million. That's got a bunch of over-the-hill, I don't know, super spy people or something like that.
Yeah, it looks amazing. The trailer was hilarious.
Social Network, that was in the number 1 spot for the past 2 weeks, came in at number 3 with another $11 million, bringing us up to 63.1. The Secretariat, I don't know what that's about, do you?
It's about the racehorse.
Oh, yeah. That had $9.5 million. And it's made $27.5 million so far. Life as We Know It came in at number 5 with $9.2 million.
Yeah, there's a couple of trailers out there. One's called Faster with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Apparently he's a murderer or killer guy who is exacting revenge. It's a revenge movie. I love those movies. They're always so fulfilling. when he just goes around and kills everybody that done him wrong. There's a Red Band trailer out there with lots of good violence and stuff, so check it out.
Well, that's good that he's actually doing what he needs to be doing
Yeah.
instead of making shitty movies like The Tooth Fairy.
Kicking ass.
Yeah, I wonder if they're doing that because he's in Fast and the Furious 5.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Feel shame. There's also a new movie called The Dilemma, directed by Ron Howard, that has an interesting cast. It has Vince Vaughn, Kevin James, Jennifer Connelly, Winona Ryder. I don't know too much about it.
So it's a comedy?
It's a comedy, but should be interesting.
I just hate Kevin James, man. I think he just sucks.
I think he said several funny things in his career.
DVD releases this week. We had the Rocky Horror Picture Show came
Yeah,
out on
it
Blu-ray.
sure did.
It's supposed to look amazing. It's supposed to have all these extra features. They're supposed to love it. My favorite this week,
I don't think so.
Predators. Robert Rodriguez presents The Predators.
Yes.
With, Adrian Brody is starring in with that, with Lawrence Fishburne and a bunch of other people. It's supposed to be really cool. I really want to see it. Also, if you're into old school, kind of horror movies, actually this wasn't really horror, but Psycho came out on Blu-ray also.
50th anniversary.
Yep. Exciting new releases for next week. We have, on top of my list, is Clone Wars Season 2.
The Alien anthology.
Yes, except that it's an anthology, but Ridley Scott is developing an Alien prequel. So, are they going to re-release a whole super-duper anthology?
Probably, but
Probably.
the prequel could suck.
I don't know.
Robin Hood sucked.
Ridley Scott's pretty good, though, man.
Yes.
Also, the Back to the Future trilogy, that's right up there on my my number 2 for next week releases.
I think last week they had Lost Boys: The Thirst. It's the third Lost Boys movie that came out straight to home video.
Wow, who's in it? Is Corey Feldman in it?
I think Corey Feldman
No
is back
way.
again. He was in the second one. The second one was okay.
You know what? I've never seen The Lost Boys.
That's all right. And then they also released Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that really cool stop-motion animation from back when everybody was a lad. It's delightful.
I wonder what that looks like on Blu-ray.
I'm sure it looks kind of weird.
All right.
I think that's all the... The Incredibles is being
yeah.
released on Blu-ray next spring.
September. Is it spring or
I
September?
think it's sometime next year.
Also, The Lion King's coming out on Blu-ray too. That
Never
should
saw
look
it.
really, really good. There's a quality movie like Beauty and the Beast. We just picked up Beauty and the Beast. Quality on it's amazing. That was a very special movie that Disney made.
Disney does really well with their Blu-ray releases. Thumbs up to them for that.
Dude, we both did a thumbs up.
Oh my god! We're not supposed to do thumbs up because it's trademarked. I apologize, Roger Ebert.
I don't know how he can trademark that though. But you can trademark anything, so what does it matter? We're both wearing Star Wars shirts.
Oh yeah, well Spike Jonze tried to sue Spike TV for using the name Spike.
That's a bit of a stretch, but I've heard
It
similar
happened
shit
though.
done.
So yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff out there.
Well, that's all the exciting news I have for this week.
Same with me. Thank you for watching our beautiful show. Send us any complaints, questions, or concerns to our email, evenmoreuselessinformation@gmail.com, and visit our Facebook page.
Follow us on Twitter.
Have a nice day.